darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned. As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they...
Just full of surprises, aren't you? Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a...
Turning your back on those in need. Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal?
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else? No need to be shy. This is a good thing. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. I could use your help.
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that. So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, I really thought 섀도하트 and Leízel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
The likes of which few experience, it will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no. My sweet, bloodthirsty friend. What a delectable little pet.
No! Run!
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
Kill? No. Strong. Show you.
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh.
The journey specifically.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers. I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? And if that fails, then there's always killing them quietly. Now, was there any? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk. Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6. Broken bones. Must have fallen. You know, for all the time I've spent lurking in the shadows, I've never ventured into the Underdark before. Hardly a luxurious setting, but it definitely has its upsides for a vampire. Or its undersides, because it's... you know what I mean. You'd have us debate that Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now. To think, Gales had this devastating all within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Of Myrna, a shining light in this. You realize it was made with stone shape, a powerful spell to waste on a grave. As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal
What's this? A collar covered in runes. It must do something. Damned if I know what, though. Oh, whatever you did, it made my neck piece vibrate.
What you got for blessed Boal?
Well, don't look at me.
I want to wake up beside a handsome virgin every morning, but life doesn't give us what we want. Can we kill this god now?
What do we...
Another belligerent dwarf? This is getting tiresome. So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock. Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either. I could not agree more. To hell's with them all. That's a... Oh, you're serious? Well, of course we can leave him. It's the easiest thing in the world. We just have to keep on walking.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
What are you... Have you never decapitated a corpse before? Ugh, what a waste.
You finish resting there.
This place reeks of blood. Let's go, before more join us. You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you. I hate to be negative, but those Gith will carve you up like a goose. Can we kill them? Please. Pretty please. Honestly, I don't love walking into a den of killer Gith warriors. Especially not with the you-know-what still wriggling in our heads. The Gith probably think decapitation is a perfectly reasonable cure. I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose. So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her. I've killed my fair share of people, but wiping out an entire building with a cannon powered by the sun? Well, that will take some time to process. So this is the abode of our dear Absolute. It's about as cheerful as expected. This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
Was that arousal?
Rotten meat. That's what gets you going. Well, to each their own. Here we are. The infection at the heart of Moonrise. This place brings back the worst memories. It's like being kidnapped all over again. Oh, this is wretched. I never smelled such rotten blood. Will's devil is a sly little wretch, I'll give her that. So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city. I'm not an impatient man, but Halcyon is taking his bloody time in there. Shadow cursed kid, as if we went bad enough normally. It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced or because this group is full of weirdos. Oh, good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already. What? No, don't you dare. This isn't funny. Of course. What fun. I'm going to fucking kill you. What in the hells? Ginny, where did you send me? An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then. A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else. So, it was you who got us into this mess. All along, we were traveling with the creator of the Absolute. I won't lie. I am a little impressed. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck in Cazador's kennels. So, thank you for being that evil bastard. Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise. So, we kill Gortash, or Gale dies. It is not an easy call. On the one hand, killing Gortash would be fun. On the other, Gale can be very annoying. We probably should save the wizard, though. He does have his moments. The Amulet of Baal. It's hardly a triumph of fashion, but it does have its uses. I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired. No, I don't think that's it. She probably just needs some time for it to sink in. I'm sure she'll be elated soon.
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Sorry, Pat. I'm I'm not quite comfortable with doing this again yet. Ugh, don't be so nice to me. It makes me want to be nice back. You have a type, don't you? Elven prostitutes. Again? It's rather embarrassing, dear. I'd like to try doing things like this again. Now I'm free to find my own desires. And don't worry, I'll dart out if I don't enjoy it faster than I used to run from the sun. This place is miserable, even for the house of a god. Credit where it's due. Shadowheart is tenacious and tougher than I expected. Pain can break anyone, but she bore it well and got what she wanted, even if she's damned herself to a lifetime of that same pain. So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it. Then I'll see your delicious self tonight. Your blood tastes like bile. What is wrong with you?
Serves you right. Next time, ask before you bite.
You know, for all the sense of dread and horror seeping through this place, I really feel quite at home here. Ha! Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually. 2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed? Is that a lance ball set? It was never really my game.
Have to keep going.
Art. Mercy, please. Justice should be a harsh lesson. All the better to deter the next vagabond. People are fickle beasts. What makes you think they'll welcome you as their protector? The Blade of Frontiers! So, the Blade of Frontiers. You didn't want to trade it for a flashier name. It seems the Blade of Frontiers legend will only grow from here. I don't know if Faerû needed another hero, but Will seems happy. I suppose that counts for something. God, that was close. I could almost kiss the boards here, but... well, that would be disgusting. Call me cynical, but I'm not sure we can trust the god of tyranny's chosen to happily share power. Sweet hells! Well, that's what you get. I really thought the stones were going to work. Our options are getting slimmer and slimmer. Honestly, I was expecting an all-powerful brain to have a lair that was a little, flashier. Not immaculately designed or anything, just to have a sense of drama to it. Yes, darling. Something to say before the end of the world. You always pick the most romantic spots to chat. I always dreamed of walking these halls, you know. My dreams never included a giant brain or smoldering ruins, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, as well as can be expected when facing down the end of the world. I can't say for sure. But we've come through a lot already. It would hardly do to fail now. All right, we can do this. We have to do this. I can't feel the tadpole. It's gone. We're free! And we didn't even have to turn into mind flayers to do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to, well, you know. Yes, We should see if the elf song's still standing. I won't imbibe, but I'll be happy to be away from here and in your company. Oh, you can't mean that. After all this,